Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your May read. Let's see what the cards have for you today. I've shuffled all my decks. I'm going to start with a couple of oracle cards. So from the Enchanted Forest Oracle, oh, I love this one. We have Whispering Ferns. Trust your intuition to guide you on your path. Look at that gorgeous fern. So yeah, trusting your intuition, always an important message, obviously specifically important for you guys for this month. From our Spirit Animals Oracle, we have Coyote with Revealer of Truth. Don't take things too seriously. Take time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. I love that. Really interesting. Revealer of truth and trusting your intuition to guide you. And don't take things too seriously. That's a really important message from Coyote. Okay, let's see what the Rider-Waite Tarot had to say. I'll be doing a Celtic cross with this deck, and then I'll be pulling some clarifiers using the Wild Reflections Tarot. Just getting your energy into the cards. Okay. So, heart of the spread, we have, oh, lovely Page of Wands, crossed by the Two of Pentacles. Emperor at the bottom. Really powerful. Recent past, the Eight of Pentacles, nice. Queen of Wands at the top. Interesting. You're not the first sign that got the Five of Pentacles in your near future. I'll have to pull some clarifiers on that one. 10 of Pentacles, in your advice. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. And in your outcome, the Eight of Cups. Really interesting. Bottom of the deck, wow. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So that's the energy that's overseeing the read, along with those two oracle cards. With the Lovers card, I'm getting a connection that is going to really help you through this month. For a lot of you, I'm feeling this is a connection you already have. I do sense that there is someone relatively new for some of you. It's just someone you can lean on. For some of you, it is going to be a romantic partner. I'm also, but for others, it will just be someone that you're really connected with. The other important message for the Lovers, I mean, you've got an angel overseeing this whole read with this Lovers card, which is so cool. The other thing, though, is that there is a choice. And what I'm feeling is that it's your choice which direction you take, which path you take. And that's really important considering we have the Two of Pentacles in your challenge position. So we'll get to that. So let's look at the main spread. In the recent past with this Eight of Pentacles, someone else had that in the recent past as well. You've been working really hard at something. I'm getting a different flavor for you guys. In this case, what I'm feeling is you've been working really hard to make something work in your world. You've been putting a lot of time and a lot of effort into it. And I feel like up until this point, it feels like you haven't made a lot of progress with it. You're actually mastering this skill, whatever this skill is, really beautifully. But in terms of getting recognition for it, getting acknowledgement for all your hard work, it's been quite tough. I feel like that's starting to shift. You've got this beautiful little Page of Wands in the heart of your spread. This is like a burgeoning of action. Things are going to start moving forward. It's still early days, but things are starting to move forward. What I'm feeling is like this is like a slow build up of momentum. So it'll be a little bit of patience required because it's like the wheels just started turning and it's got to pick up the pace to start rolling properly. But the action is starting to happen now. Fantastic. It's amazing. Yes, in your challenge position, you do have this Two of Pentacles. This feels like you've been stuck in making a decision about where you want to go. That's why this Lovers card is overseeing it. You do have someone on your side, as I said, but there's very much a choice that needs to be made. And I feel like you've been stuck in this infinity symbol around these pentacles. I feel like you've been stuck in this decision for a really long time. It's something that it hasn't obviously been an urgent thing, but it feels like it's been quite an important thing in your world. And you haven't felt like you've known which path to take. And now you've been in this position for so long, it's time to make a decision. And like crossing that page of wands, the action is starting to move. So it's time to make this decision now, because you need to move forward. Things need to start shifting. You've got to make this decision. It's just time. And I think you know that you've got the Queen of Wands and the crown of your reed. You know you're ready for this. You're ready for this change. She's all about action and courage and passion, and there's a lot of positivity with this card. What I'm feeling is you're starting to actually get excited again about making this decision. You're starting to get excited about moving forward and taking a positive step towards shifting things. This beautiful sunflower is reflective of the sun energy, which is all about joy and positivity and success. You're getting that success. It's great. And she's holding a wand, obviously, because she's the Queen of Wands, and there's a little black cat in there, which is saying there's a little bit of magic involved. There's a little bit of almost like the occult, a little bit of magic. Something from the shadow world is helping you. It's coming into play and helping you to take charge of this decision. And holy cow, you have the Emperor under the surface here playing at the bottom of the deck. He's such a powerful card. He makes things happen. He's the ruler of his world. He's not going to tolerate this wishy-washy back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. He's still below the surface at the moment, so he hasn't fully manifested in your world, in your life, but he's bubbling under the surface and he's ready to take a stand, especially because in your near future, this Five of Pentacles, I'm getting the same thing for you that I got with someone else that had the Five of Pentacles in their near future. This is not telling me that you're being left out in the cold. This is not telling me that you're in a state of poverty or have been abandoned and left out in the cold. What this is telling me is you're in a poverty mindset. You've kind of trapped yourself with this indecision, and you need to break out of this poverty mindset. And the way to do that, we've got these Five Pentacles that are on a beautiful stained glass window of a church. You go within, because inside is all the warmth, advice, support, comfort, everything you need to recover your energy so that you can start taking steps forward. And the reason I'm saying that about the poverty mindset is that your advice is the Ten of Pentacles. This is saying you need to be in an abundance mindset. You need to feel like you have all the abundance that you need, that the universe is going to support you as you make this decision, as you take steps forward. I know the world is a crazy place right now and everything's crazy expensive, and I lived in a tent for a while. I know what it is to actually be so poor that you can't afford to eat. So I do understand that for some of us, being in a poverty mindset is actually a reflection of what's happening externally as well. But these cards are saying that you can break out of this, that there is something coming in that's going to help people recognize your skill, your talent, and your mastery of whatever this is that you've been working so hard on. This is about to move you forward. You just need to break out of this poverty mindset. Start believing that you're worth the money. You're worth it. You're worth the support and you're worth the love that's wanting to come in. You're worth the appreciation that you deserve. You're worth it. That's what this advice is. This Ten of Pentacles. Believe that you deserve everything that the universe wants to give you. And the universe does want to give you something, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles in your external factors. Something, this universe wants to support you. It wants to give you that step, to that backing, to take those steps to move through this gateway and create a new life for yourself. Something is coming in for you that is planting a seed to allow things to grow in a really positive direction. You just need to get yourself into this mind state of abundance, which I feel like you are going to do. Your hopes and fears, it's beautiful. Two of Cups. I feel like you're wanting a love connection. You're wanting to feel like you're wanted and loved, and that you deserve to be appreciated. This is, I'm saying, you've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. They're both very much relationship cards of soulmates and twin flames and all of that. But this is also, it doesn't actually have to be romantic love. I feel like this is really connected with this Eight of Pentacles. You want someone to just appreciate you for who you are and for all the work that you've done just remember this Coyote card. Remember, this is about, he says, don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So find a way to bring joy back into your life, to play, to laugh at yourself, and try not to take all of this work that you've been doing too seriously, because I know you want this recognition. You want someone to appreciate you for you, appreciate all the work that you've done, and that will come. I feel like if you can find the joy in life again and break out of this poverty mindset, things will start moving a lot more quickly and with a lot easier flow. Remember also the whispering ferns, trust your intuition to guide you on your path. Yeah, there's a lot of pentacles in here, which is very earthy, grounded energy, which is fantastic, but there's also a need to bring that higher mind, higher wisdom, and that intuition back into your space. You've got that Queen of Wands, which is about action. So you can take the action to trust your intuition, to go into your heart space and go above your head to find that higher knowledge, that higher wisdom that's within you. I've gone a little bit sidetracked. I was talking about this Two of Cups. So you are wanting this recognition. If you move into this state of intuition, state of play, state of abundance mindset, this will come. This Two of Cups will come. You've got the Lovers overseeing you. You've got the Angel overseeing you. This will come. This is a much higher state of consciousness than this Two of Cups. This is a 2. It's a minor arcana. This is a major arcana with an angel overseeing it. So you're going to shift into that space, and this Emperor is going to come to the surface. Just, abundance mindset. In your outcome position, you have this 8 of Cups. What I'm feeling very, very strongly, what this card is saying is that in order for you to move forward, you need to move away from something that no longer serves you. That's part of this 5 of Pentacles. There's something, and it may not be that bad. The situation, he's got 8 cups. That's pretty great, but it's not 9 cups. It's not 10 cups. This is incomplete. This pattern is incomplete. And when that moon moves away from the sun with that eclipse and it lights up everything that's before him, he suddenly realizes, you know what, this is not good enough. I deserve better. Remember this abundance mindset with the 10 of Pentacles. You deserve better. Walk away from what no longer serves you and find a way to move on. Make this decision, whatever this is, to walk away from something that is just no longer serving you. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers. This is a really interesting spread. All right, let's pull on this 2 of Pentacles to start with, this challenge card. Oh, yeah, look, the Ace of Cups. The universe really wants to give you this pearl. You've just got to be open to it. I love that. The Ace of Cups. You just make this decision. Something new is coming in. You've just got to make the decision to step towards it. This is really positive. I feel like you're kind of so stuck in that I need to make a decision mode that by not making it, you've sort of stopped being able to recognize when something comes along that's really positive. This is saying something's really positive around you right now. So let the universe offer it and you recognize the pearl and take that step towards it. Yep, 7 of Wands. Definitely moving away from something. She's built a bridge and she's moving away from something that she wants to get away from. That's part of this 8 of Cups energy. She can't see where she's going, but she knows that where she is not safe. She doesn't want to be there anymore. So she's built this bridge across the water, and she's taking steps to make something happen. You may not know exactly where you want to go, but you need to make the decision to move away from where you are. It's reiterating that 8 of Cups energy, because something is coming in with that Ace of Cups. Something really positive is coming in for you. Yeah. 8 of Wands, absolutely. Something new is coming in. This is swift, new direction. This is news, information, something new coming in, and it's sort of a divinely inspired action that's being taken that's going to move you forward really quickly. You just need to take those first steps. Again, you might not be able to see where you're going, but you just need to take those first steps to move away, and then something will shift you towards something new. Really exciting. You just got to make this decision. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's have a look at this 5 of Pentacles. Immediately, I got the 6 of Wands. you're going to be victorious. I really feel like this is just a mindset state, this poverty mindset. You are going to have victory. You're going to get the recognition. This is about recognition. This Six of Wands. It's about recognition for this Eight of Pentacles. All this work you've done, you are going to get the recognition that you want with that Two of Cups. I love that. 2 more cards. Okay, you got the Five of Wands as well. That's a little bit of waste of energy, sort of a frivolous expenditure of energy. But this is actually also quite reflective of this Coyote card with, don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. They're playing a game. So it might be a frivolous waste of energy, but they're playing. They're just having fun. So in this case, rather than it being a frivolous waste of energy, I actually feel like this is saying that, you are going to be victorious. You're going to overcome this. So take time to play, find that way to enjoy life again so that you can break out of that poverty mindset. Yeah, have fun, play. And both Wands cards, this is taking action. Even if it's not taking action in a specific direction, like with that Five of Wands, just taking action to enjoy yourself is actually going to start shifting the energy for you. You got the Emperor. I love this Emperor. He's a bit of a wild card in this deck. I see him more of like a witch doctor or a medicine man, and he's kind of a little quirky. I always feel that the King of Wands in this deck is more of the traditional Emperor, and this particular Emperor really matches well with the High Priestess in this deck. I feel like this is you tapping into some of that kind of magic. You remember I talked to you about the Queen of Wands with the wand and the little black cat, tapping into that sort of the magic, the shadowy side. I feel like that's what this is telling me. Find those little secret pockets of magic in the world and in your life, and bring them into your reality a little bit more. Let your imagination go a little wild. Explore a little bit more. This is such a stuck kind of energy, this Five of Pentacles. So if you can go within and make time to play and find those pockets of magic, you are going to be successful. Really love that Emperor. I mean, to be honest, as I said, the King of Wands is more the traditional type of Emperor in this Wild Reflections Tarot. But you have the Emperor twice now in this read. That's a really significant message. When you get the same card twice, it's like an underline, a highlight, an exclamation mark. You are the ruler of your world. You are the one that can change things. You are the one that can make things happen. So take charge of that. Even if that taking charge is just going out and playing, doing something frivolous. You are the ruler of your destiny. Okay. Let's pull some clarifiers for this Eight of Cups. Ooh, look at this. These two cards jumped out together, and I'm really excited because what I wanted to ask about this Eight of Cups, obviously there's something you need to walk away from, but I wanted to see if there was any indication of where you might be walking to. And we got both the Fool and the Hanged Man come out at the same time. This is a brand new adventure, and it's giving you a chance to step back and see things from a new perspective. I really love this. This feels like a fresh new start for you, and it's giving you a chance to really reconnect with yourself with that Hanged Man energy and finding your balance. In this particular deck, he's obviously doing a yoga pose. It's really about strength of body, mind, and spirit. Body, mind, spirit, and heart. And it's finding that balance and that strength with all of those layers of yourself. And it really is a fresh new start. You're coming back to who you truly are, to who you want to be. I love this. This is what this walking away from whatever's no longer serving you, this is what this is going to do for you. It's going to open up this space for this Emperor energy to come in and for you to start this new adventure. And yeah, reconnect with yourself. It's really, really beautiful. So you're obviously going to do very well at shifting out of that poverty mindset. Something really wonderful is coming in for you, which makes sense because you do have that angel watching over you over this whole read with that Lovers card. We'll pull one final card for that outcome position, that Eight of Cups. What are you walking away from and where are you heading? Wow, it really is a fresh new start. You've got the Ace of Wands. Absolutely incredible. This is all about a brand new adventure. So you had the Ace of Cups, for those central cards there. And now you have the Ace of Wands, and you have that Ace of Pentacles in there. All of these aces, these are new beginnings, fresh new starts. This is a new energy as well, and a new action, a new direction for you to start moving in. Absolutely incredible. And this is support from the universe as well. Any kind of ace is a gift from the universe, something that comes in out of the blue. It's like once you do start this new adventure and make time for yourself and start getting this new perspective, you have opened this doorway and something new and fresh is coming in. It's pointing you in a new direction. Holy cow, look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. This is the wheel is turning. Things are starting to move, heading you in the right direction and setting you on a path to success. Those are the words I got. You're on a path to success. It is happening. Things are shifting for you at last. I love this. Okay, let's pull 3 final message cards for you from the Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, you've got the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. Clarity, truth, higher wisdom, freedom of thought. Oh, look at this. You got the Fool again. Remember I said when the same card comes up twice, you've really got to pay attention. This is a brand new adventure. And it's so positive. There's so much joy in those cards. I love that. Yep. Yeah, freedom of thought, clarity, and a new adventure is beginning. Wonderful. One final card as a message for Sagittarius for May. Excellent. You've got the High Priestess. Absolutely wonderful. This is you tapping into your intuition again, reconnecting with that higher part of you. This is really where I feel you're heading with this Fool card, the Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands. You've opened a doorway, you've taken the step towards a new adventure, opening yourself up to something new coming in. And this is with this Fool card in the center here, you're gaining clarity, starting this new adventure. And it's reconnecting you with who you truly are, with that higher intuitive self that may have been missing for a little while, but for whatever reason, she's coming in now, and it's really special. You're going to be completely fine. I think May is going to be quite an adventurous month for you. Just so you know, you do have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck now. So if you do need to take that time out to rest and reconnect in with yourself, just like with that Hanged Man, take that time, meditate, contemplate, open yourself to that higher wisdom. This is Swords of Truth, spiritual downloads. Really reconnect in with your heart center. And I think with that High Priestess energy, you're going to be successful at doing so. And yeah, you're on a brand new adventure. Have an incredible May, Sagittarius. Thanks.